Hello beautiful! It's time for another vlog or something. I don't know, I'm sorry. Excuse my dark room. My lamp broke, so... If you're following me or if you've been there as well, you know that in Leipzig there has been the Manga Comic Con last month. Sorry, I know I'm once again super late, but I have been depressed. I know that's news, I know. That never heard before, never seen before, huh? And then I went to Japan, so I had no time to do it earlier. I also have to apologize because I do not have that much material. So I don't know if this is going to be any good or whatever, but people have told me that I should do a vlog regardless, so here we are. I'm sorry, it did not go as planned, but I hope you enjoy regardless. Yeah, let's just start it, I guess.
Okay, now I'm not really sure what I just said since I started working on this part before I recorded what you just saw, but Thursday. I couldn't do much and kept things quite basic since I only went for maybe 2 hours due to work, but I could meet some friends and found this nice sticker with a good message, so you could say it was definitely worth it. Besides that, we mainly lurked around the artist alley and looked at what they did and sold. Of course, we also checked out some booths, but since I don't have that much material, I'll keep that part for later. And with that, we can already move on to Saturday, because I had to work the whole Friday, so I couldn't attend. Yay!
Okay, again, I do not know what I just said. It's been a minute, I'm so sorry. I try to do things better, but my self-hate is really bad currently. One would guess that things would have gotten better in the past 5 years, but no. No. Either way, Saturday. I do not have any material, unfortunately, other than me trying to get a super cool outfit video for TikTok, which did not work out, so I'm without any material. But it doesn't matter, who needs it? Saturday everything was so complicated, like Thursday, work, Saturday, way too late, because I wanted to look good, and I think I kinda did, for once, I don't know. I arrived when the J-Style meetup that I had announced previously, obviously. What am I talking about? As usual at the VK Meetup, I did not want to film that much because I do not want to annoy people with my camera, and I don't know if people mind or not. Maybe people even want me to be like, hey, what made you come here today? I don't know. Or, hey, cool outfit, let me show you to whoever is watching this video right now. Yeah, so I have no material, but it was nice nevertheless, at least I hope it was. I'm not really sure. It was kinda interesting this time. Shortly after everyone arrived, or shortly, we took some time as always. It's always so awkward, we're just standing there waiting for people, and sometimes people are just there like... me including. Sorry, I'm a bad host, I'm sorry, I have social anxiety, leave me alone. We waited a couple of minutes until everyone arrived, or I think everyone arrived. So we just stand there and wait until people gather, and then, yeah, it's always super awkward. And this time it was like that, we took the picture, and then after the picture taking, immediately about 10 people from the 20 people that we were, they immediately left, like... I know I'm a bad host, I'm sorry, but come on. But still, it was nice, and I'm very grateful for the people who came and who stayed and who did not mind me being deeply depressed and socially anxious, whatever, as always. I don't think that's going to change. I know what would make it change, but that's not gonna happen, so yeah. So I'm sorry about that. I always feel like a bad host, but I'm also at a convention like that. I don't know what you can do. Like, if you're having an event at a bigger event, what are you supposed to do other than, like, chat and take pictures? So I mean, we could do something cool, which I would love to do. Like, imagine we make a J-Style or a VK meetup in a room, and we have like a bring and buy and a screen where we can put on PDs, and then a concert, and then we act like we're at the concert, and we can do foodie and headbang and everything. That would be so cool, and I would love to do something like this for years. But I know that if I would do that, it would maybe only 5 people would show up, and then I would have like a lot of costs that are going to be uncovered for renting the room and everything, so I'm not doing it. It's sad. We need a VK1 again. But I don't think that's gonna happen either. Either way, I'm once again talking about things that are not relatable to this day. I'm sorry. Yeah, still, thank you for everyone who joined and who was patient with me and get me out of this mess. Let's move on to Sunday. Which I actually intended to make better, but see for yourself.
Hello beautiful! I thought it's time for another vlog because I haven't done them in a while. Actually, okay, I'm making another voiceover here because I'm just saying things that you've already heard at this point. But besides that, I'm basically just saying that I'm about to leave and I plan to make a good vlog this time. I'm having the stress on and I'm like, every time I walk past somewhere I drop something with my if you're wondering what I have in my hand, it's a thingy that I just pulled out of my foot, so yeah. Life's going well. I thought I could try doing a vlog, although I have done several vlogs in the past, but then proceeded not to upload them because I felt like but I'll try to do one today. And I hope it's gonna get somewhat well. I have my doubts, but I'm trying, so let's go. So my train got cancelled. Then I decided, instead of waiting another half an hour and maybe waiting till the train gets cancelled as well, I should hop on to the local city train thingy. And my train changed its course without people noticing. So now I gotta walk back to the hopefully right train. I'm annoyed. Yeah. After once again about 4 hours later than intended, I managed to make it to the con at last and met up with Patrick and the others right away. And I gotta say that things definitely got better after that, especially after I got an underwhelming expired drink that my friend bought just the day before at this con, which is actually quite common, so make sure to watch out before you buy expensive stuff on such events. Meeting all the other people later and judging Patrick for playing at 2% volume definitely was fun as well. As usually on Sundays, we would spend most of the time just sitting around and would only go back to the booths towards the last hour of the con, which brings us back to the I don't have much material, so we're gonna keep that part for later. Just like everywhere and possibly every con ever, you could find a lot of figures, mangas of course, overpriced snacks and tons of plushies. To my delight, also a lot of cute capybara stuff as well. And my friend René even got one for me. He named him Herbert. He also got me this cute I think his name is Scorebody, but he's very cute. Also big thanks to Osagi for gifting me some Koichi and Pokemon cards. Yay.
Okay, and I guess that's it for this vlog. Like I said, I'm sorry I did not have that much material. I was depressed, I was confused, I was angry. It did not go as planned, not at all, but I tried. I hope my next vlog is going to be a bit better again, because it's going to be the Tokyo vlog. Although, since my last Tokyo vlog, this has been the third time that I went to Tokyo and I'm like, did not film. I did film, but I did not use the material. Things are really bad, like really. Like I said earlier, one would guess that in the last 5 years my mental health would have gotten better, but no, my self-hate is intense. Yeah. Either way, that's none of this vlog's business, I guess. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed regardless. I hope I didn't bore you to death. I hope I didn't bore you as much as I seem to bore the people at J-Star Meetup. I know I'm a bad host, but if I'm not doing those meetups, then who is? Honestly. So either way, if you're speaking of VK J-Star Meetup, I actually have one planned for this month, May 24th. If that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, feel free to tag along. Details are somewhat here. Maybe, I don't know. There's also a Facebook link down below, because I don't know where else I am supposed to put events. I could put them on Animex, but nobody's going to see that. Also, nobody's using Facebook, but I think there are maybe 3 more people using Facebook than Animex. Would be cool. If you're interested, tag along. And also, I made a cover before I went to Tokyo, and I couldn't promote it because I went and it's blocked in Japan and in Russia, so but it's a Gazette cover, and I think it's actually kinda nice this time, so I would appreciate if you want to give it a listen. That would be cool. It's here. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope I said everything. As always, I'm confusion AF, so I hope you still enjoyed this vlog, although it's whatever it's going to be. I hope I can be more active again, but like I said, whatever, stay lovely. Until next time, bye. I hope I said everything. I'm so sorry, I'm so confused.